Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jeremy, of FedoraCO. Back when all the cool kids and their mother put up a Draw My Life video, we hopped on the bandwagon and did one too. It ended up being a nasty mess. It was like saying, too many cooks in the kitchen ruined the chicken curry. Anyway, we all decided to do our own, and here's mine. It started off when my parents produced an abomination on Christmas Eve. Me. I was born in Durham, North Carolina, but I lived in Hillsboro. I also had a sister. Who cares? When I was 1 year old, my family had enough money to move to Durham. As I grew up, my whole life turned upside down. I was 4, and we went to the state fair. My dad won me an alligator stuffed animal, and I was like, "Oh, it's an alligator!" Like the accent. Asian people, yeah. I ran to the bathroom, and waited for hours, only having my alligator, and my parents never came back. When it was nighttime, I walked outside to see if I could see anyone. The only thing I saw was the moon, of a man. I said, "Excuse me, mister, your butt is showing." I approached the man closely. He stared at me and started saying stuff like, "You would be great in the circus," or something like that. I then joined the circus. 9 years passed and my parents never found me. I lived through having child obesity, eczema, and other bodily inconveniences. I was engulfed in the darkness of being forever alone, except I had video games, food, and other necessities, and my circus buddies. I had my own act at a local circus, and I amazed everyone with my belly jiggling and dancing. One day, after a show, I went to my room and I noticed I had a note on my alligator stuffed animal, which I still kept. The note said, "Please visit youtube.com/FedoraCO. Sincerely, RJ, Martin, and Vincent." So I went there. I was astonished by their videos, even though they weren't all that great. But I figured out that they lived near my house in Durham before I went to the circus. I knew then and there that I wanted to entertain people, not only locally, but on the internet and around the world. I quit being a circus performer and I went on a journey to find FedoraCO. I went all around Durham but got lost. It was just like when I was a kid, so I ran to the bathroom, except I didn't have my alligator this time. On my journey, I almost died and got hit by a truck, but my alligator came to life and said, "You have to live and make others happy." You'd think that I'd be happy, but I wasn't, because my only friend, my alligator, died by getting hit by the truck. In the bathroom, I cried for about 3 minutes and pushed myself to get out, and when I did, I found a hot dog vendor. I ordered a hot dog, but I didn't have any money. The vendor saw my dried up tears on my face and gave it to me for free. He was a douche and forced me to work for him until I could pay it off. Months of being a hot dog vendor, an unexpected event happened. I saw FedoraCO. I quickly turned to my boss and said, "I always hated you," and ran off. I was so happy from seeing the Asians. Then, I accidentally tripped on a little boy on my way to see them. My vision was blurred, and the distance between me and FedoraCO kept increasing. I passed out. I woke up on a bed, and 3 Asians were surrounding me. It was them, FedoraCO. I asked what happened to me, and they explained everything. I found out that they wanted me to be in one of their videos back when I was still in the circus. I agreed, and the rest is history. It is 2013, we have a black president, and everything is fine in my life. I go to school, I poop, I eat food, I make videos on YouTube, I poop, I lie about my life story, and I poop. So yeah, that's my life story. Sorry if it sounded like someone else's Draw My Life, but I can't help it. I'm just a normal guy. I'm not special or interesting at all, so it might sound like anyone else. And sorry if you don't like the pictures that I made on paint, but I'm too poor to afford a gigantic whiteboard and markers. So yeah, I'm gonna play some Pokemon or something because, yeah, Pokemon.